All right, good morning, everybody. Welcome, welcome. So, today we're going to do something we've been avoiding the last few times that we've done exploration, which is, going out into wormholes and Null because I had other plans for my character here, and I wanted to make sure that I didn't get him stuck out someplace that was going to take forever to get back. So, now's the day that we're going to go out. Wormholes, Null. We're going to see where we end up. Who knows? It'll be interesting. So, it's going to be good. I am looking forward to it, to see what kind of loot we can find, what kind of trouble I can get into, and hopefully I don't die. We'll see if I can get my loot back. Yeah. So, we'll probably end up, if I fill up, we'll probably end up finding someplace that is NPC null and morning CCC. We'll find some NPC null to drop off loots, and then I'll just pick them up at a later time. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. So this is my Estero, and if anybody would like to see the fit, you can ask for it in live shows, LIVESHOWS in game. And I'll be happy to share it with you. So, let's see here. In my fit, basically, I'm set up for a couple of things. I'm not just exploration, but also some PvP. So, if things work right, I'll be engaging in some battles as well. But who knows? We'll see. So, But anyway, I should be able to take care of everything with this ship. So, an Estero fitted as pure battle for, pure PvP is very hard to deal with. So, I kind of wish that I didn't have these in here and I could just do that, but you know what? And I could carry a mobile, unit for refitting and everything, but So, I don't feel like doing that. At least not today. I don't have an armor ripper. If I engage in a battle, I'll be going to... My next stop will be to stop someplace to repair. So, that's how that'll be working. Sure, Knight. Yeah. So, yeah, I could give up some. I don't know. It's a really tight fit. I don't even know if I could fit it in there. Yeah, this is not. This is a hybrid between the two, between exploration and PvP. No, I run all the data sites. John. So sometimes they have interesting stuff. And this is the new, what is this called? The fire skin or something like that? New skin for the Estero. Okay, first off, though, I do have one thing here. I have another account up here. And I'm going to initiate a trade here. Because I completely drained one of my other characters of all skill. He was a jump freighter pilot. And he had mastery 4 on jump freighters. And I took him all the way down to 5 million skill points. And so I bought a bunch of skill extractors. And now they are injectors. And now they are here with me. And okay, we'll close this account. So basically, I'm I don't know how far away I am on my other ship here. Let's see here. Chief Popo. My Kronos. So I have Mastery 4. 147 days to Mastery 5. And I've thought about this. I don't know, how much. I've got 10 skill injectors, which is going to equal 3 million skill points, which equal about 3 months. I'd bust out half of this. But,
welcome to the Dragons.
Anyway, I don't remember who won yesterday's giveaway. It's hard for me to remember the names. I do remember that there was 89,000 tickets put in on it. Total. So, I don't know. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to inject this and then let it sit here. And I'll decide later. So, activate 10 skill injectors, 3 million. See, I've got so many skill points that that now it's only 300,000 each. So I don't know how much money that was. That was what, 7 billion? Something like that. Trying to get into a Nidhogger. Oh, I have a Nidhogger. Yeah. So in fact I flew it yesterday a little bit. Aki, thank you for following. Welcome. Yeah, winners are notified. Winners are notified by Twitch mail. So, and the winner was here and did notice it. So, okay, so I have an extra 3 million skill points. Oh, and I understand that everybody got a certain amount of skill points yesterday. Applied to their accounts if they had what is believed to be a the reimbursement from the implants being shut off a day early or something like that. So that happened over Thanksgiving, I believe. And so anyway, people got some skill points applied to them if they had one of those implants in. And I got, I don't know how many skill points. I didn't see any log of it. It didn't tell me anywhere how much it was. It just said that I had new skill points applied. So, see, here's the thing. It just says skill points applied. And it takes you to this screen right here. So, couldn't tell how much. But I had 3 or 4 of my characters receive skill points yesterday for that. So 500,000 skill points equals about 15 days training. Yeah, it's around $1 million a month if you have no implants and no modifications. Yeah, 43 was the minimum, Oddfella. And the maximum, some people said, was like 90 something. So, but I don't know. And I don't know how much I got either, because I don't know how much I had originally here. There's no log of this that I'm aware of. So, yeah. Anyway, so now I've got that. I don't need to do anything else with this yet. I'm just going to save that there for when I end up saying, "Oh, hey, I want to do this." It's a good amount. It's a good amount of stuff for that. So, okay. So, here we go. I don't know where we're gonna go, but we gotta get out of Jita. Get the heck out of Jita. Set this up. let's put these into groups. This is a new ship, by the way. After having lost my last Estero. I lost it here on the show. I don't remember what I was doing. Oh, I found this site and I'm like, I have no idea what it is. Let's try it, and it blew me up. Actually, they blew me up because they totally grabbed me and I could not get away. So there's a couple cosmic signatures in here, but I'm gonna go another jump here. No, it wasn't a ghost site. It was a special site that most of us had never seen before. It was introduced last year. It was Mortis Legion. And it was just a can sitting out in space. And I went to go get it, and 3 Mortis Legion ships appeared. And they were much stronger than the player versions of them, and it was a mess. I go in one more jump here.
Warp drive active.
Do I know how far away I am from Ren's? 30 some jumps. Yeah, actually I don't have the listing here. My people and places. Yeah, one of my other characters has all the trade hubs, but I'm a long way away from Ren's. Hey, so this is where we're gonna start here. And actually, I think that doing well today, Killer Dog. Good morning, Mike. Null supports the stream. That'd be Bogey King. Going to be Happy New Year. Yes, thank you very much, and thank you for the 100 bits. And let's see here, 10 gold to everybody in your honor. So, Bogey King. Yeah, I guess it's one of the new commands. So we'll have to get that into our bot too, so it shows properly on the screen. So, and I still don't know why you're called Null, buddy. It's pretty much only you. You're special. What's the in-game channel I had? It's called Live Shows. LIVESHOWS. Okay, so somebody wants me to share the fit. Sure. There it is. And we'll start there.
Welcome to the
Our
Dragons.
special little Null Flake, yes. Rockapla, thank you for following. Welcome. I'm almost right on it. It's interesting. It's called Live Shows. LIVESHOWS is the channel. And it's a wormhole. Okay, we are going to take this wormhole. We're going to dive in.
You, sir, rock.
All right. Repenix, thank you so much for resubbing 2 months in a row. It's 20 gold to everybody in Repenix honor. So thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, so let's we're gonna scan down the rest of this wormhole here, and then we're gonna do our first drawing. So exclamation point ticket space 1 or higher in Twitch chat, and going to do a drawing here in just a minute once I scan down the wormhole. But before we go through, because who knows what I'll find on the other side. By the way, I've got top skills on scanning here. Astrometric acquisition is the only thing that I'm lacking a number 5 on. So it's an unstable wormhole. Okay. And I actually don't care what condition they're in. If I can get in, I'll get back out someplace else. So that's the way I'm looking at it. Okay, let's pull these drones back in. And then we'll do the drawing while we're basking in the glory of the wormhole. Pull them back in. And let's warp to within 20 of it.
Warp drive.
And we're going to orbit it. Take a look at it. So wormhole space is pretty awesome in the fact that it's really hardcore. It's on par, I would say, with what it's on par with what I would say is some of the hardest space to live in, which is Null, NPC Null. Regular Null is very safe, you know, sovereign Null, but NPC Null is very dangerous. And then wormhole space, they're probably about equal, and in their difficulty. So we'll end up going in, and we're gonna bring up. We will bring up a website here that. Let's see here. I've got some Eve links here. We'll end up using like wormholes here and such. Wormholes are very stressful. They can be. They can be very stressful. So you don't know who's there. You don't know what's coming. So we're going to watch this for a minute while we do the drawing. See if anybody goes in or out. We don't know the age of this wormhole or anything. Not currently. So, okay. Yeah, some people really gel with the wormholes, some people don't. It's just the way it is. Hey, everybody should have their tickets in. Exclamation point ticket space 1 or higher in Twitch chat. Doing a drawing for a brand new core account for Eve. It's worth about $20, except right now we have them on sale for $5. It will upgrade an alpha to omega. If you've been omega before, it will not make you omega again, though, if you've been busted back down to alpha. At least I don't think it will. Till somebody tells me different. I haven't tried it. And so... Anyway, if you are in need of Plex or Aurum or new accounts or anything, exclamation point bonus in Twitch chat, or there's a link in the description in YouTube. Both of them will have a bonus code that will give you cash back for future purchase, and it helps support the show. So if you need any of those things, consider using us. I would appreciate it. Okay, so closing this now. By the way, you guys have the best odds. The first drawing of the morning always has the best odds, I've noticed. So, closing it and drawing. And Ravtim, congratulations, Ravtim. You are the winner. So, there we go, Ravtim. That is sent to you, buddy. Thank you for getting in on that. Okay. I'm going to start another one here. Is anyone here eating tacos? Interesting question. Okay, we're starting a new one, so we'll draw again at 250 viewers. So you can, if you didn't make it in on the last one, you can make it in on this next one. Okay, so the wormhole here, nothing, nada, nothing yet. So we're gonna go in. Wish me luck, everybody. Being that it's not very active, also probably indicates it's not being camped on the other side, because they would get bored. So, and I'm not going to uncloak.
Welcome to the Dragons.
There's nothing on scan result. Canned Wolf, thank you for following. Welcome. Thank you, Kara, for the compliment. $80 days training. How many days would it take? 500 skill points per injector. Probably looking at 5 or 6. All right, here we go. Into unknown wormhole space. Okay, so first things we're gonna do. Dude, oh, there's a. I named it Serpentis Shipyard. Okay, so I'm gonna bookmark this wormhole in case I decide I want to go back out this way. I just let them do random, and then I'll just order these later and say, delete all wormholes. Because wormholes are only good for maximum 24 hours. So. Okay. Now, so there's nothing in scan close by. There is... Wow, there's just a ton of stuff here. You know what? I'm going to swap these around. I mean, seriously. There is a ton of stuff here. I'm even running at 4K. Okay, well let's look this up. So this is 1259.44. So it's class 3 magnetar. It has a static with a null. So what? Oh, we have errors. Damn. Yeah, let's see here. Does this not work? Use the other site. What is the other site, Beamish? Yeah, I wonder if they've not updated from the update that I saw going out about websites. Turn on my fan. Hold on just a second. Okay, ceiling fan is on. Static to null means that they always have a connection to null. And So, meaning that I can find the other wormhole in here. If there's only one other wormhole, it will be to Null. So, okay, so there's a killboard link to this system. Thank you to Graver. Let's see here. No activity today. Pandemic Horde lost a couple of ships in here yesterday. So, there's really not a whole lot of activity in here. Ooh, somebody lost a Claymore. Yeah, not a whole lot of activity in here. Okay, so this is really a site for... This is... What is this shit? Bogey King? This does not seem to be the website I am looking for. Yes, you can link it. That's not Dalpa's site. Really? That's Dalpa's site? Okay. Why does he have all this other stuff in here about medical and marketing and everything? It's so off topic. Okay, so, yeah.
You, sir, rock.
I recognize this now. I had no idea that other stuff. Snowflake Hunter, 11 months as a sub. All right, thank you for that extended support. Everybody give it up for Snowflake Hunter, because of them. 110 gold to everybody here in their honor. Tell them thank you. Okay, you gotta make those dollar bills? Yeah, it's just not quite the right way to do it. I mean, I do this shit. I've operated websites like this and stuff, but, well, you know what? If he's being successful at it, I'm not gonna give him a bad time. I like Dalpa. So, okay. Let's see here. And Wormhole system view. Okay. So damage is plus 58%, missile explosion radius plus 29%, drone tracking negative, targeting range negative, tracking speed negative, target painter strength negative. This is not very good for, this is really set up for people who are doing missiles. Okay. What? Yeah. You ever wonder how Dalpa gets so many views on his channel? It's because... Oh my god, turn that shit off. No!
So,
Turn it... Oh my god, what did I do?
what do cigarettes and online ads have?
Dalpa? Okay, so you ever wonder how Dalpa gets all of his views? Oh my god! That's how he does it. Is that he embeds his Twitch channel at the bottom of every page. And so that's how he ends up with so many viewers on his channel. And that's why there's so few people chatting in his chat channel. It's because, you know, like 80% of the people, most of the time, he does cover some special stuff sometimes, but 80% of the people are just there for the site, for the information. And so, anyway, I'm not going to use the site because it's doing that to me. But that's just good for Dalpa. I like Dalpa still. I don't like the site doing that. And I couldn't pause those, and I couldn't mute it. There was no mute button, there was no pause, so I could not turn that off. I'm just saying.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Well, you know, if this is how he's making his living, good for him. Alvaro, thank you for following. Welcome. Okay, so the Wormhole site is maybe not... Oh, you can right-click a tab and select mute? Really? Oh, look at that. Wow, learned something new, Beamish. Okay. Okay. Good enough. I'll do that. Okay. Mute tab. Now we've got you. What is he playing? That don't look like Eve. Okay. But it's muted. And I'm giving him another view. Imagine that. Okay. So, thanks for that tip. Learned something new. Yeah. So this is, and this is Chrome. So apparently John in YouTube says Firefox does that too. Okay, so, you know, this really isn't giving me quite the information that I was looking for. I mean, so yeah, it has all these sites in here, but really I wanted stats about what's been going on in here and everything. So we may come back to that. Okay. How's the scan looking? Let's do it there. Okay, I think that all of these other things, I'm going to have to set them to ignore because there's just too many of them, and I'm not strong enough to do a lot of these. And in fact, this being a C3 wormhole, I don't think an Estero is really capable of doing any of the data sites or relic sites in here. So. He often just does a playlist of previous recordings. Really? Yeah. Yeah, there is a delay. Some people use delay. I don't. You'll notice that I have like almost no delay. Need a Stratios for C3. Yeah. So this is too big of a, too powerful of a wormhole for me to go doing the sites in here. But what we're going to do is we're going to find the null connection, and so. Okay, so we have plenty of anomalies here, or cosmic signatures, should I say. So we're gonna start doing those. Still, nobody has come in or out of this wormhole. It's kind of interesting. I see a question. I don't usually take questions from in-game, but I see a question about asking where the heck Moose and Chronic Gamer have been. So, yeah, I don't... Chronic was not able to make enough of a living doing his broadcasting to not have a day job, so he's been focusing on that, and he's being successful at that. He still does broadcast every once in a while. And then, okay, gas site, we can ignore that. We're not going to go mining. And then Moose, I don't know, I got to talk to him. I'm in Moose Army, so I'm about to bring in a bunch of other characters into it as well. So I have put several. I'm putting several of my characters. I'm putting a mining fleet in with Moose. They've got some great systems, including they have colossals spawning, which I've never mined in a colossal before. In fact, I didn't even know they existed until the other day. So. Okay, so we've got this one. Let's focus on this one. Can't keep chasing different ones around. You gotta look at one specific. Hello, Aries. Okay, data site. We're not going to do the data site. I'd love to do the data site, but I need a stronger ship in here. If it was a C1, 100%. C2, maybe. So we are going to focus on, we've got another result right here. Going to focus on that one. I don't know if it's the Colossal is an ore site, and I don't know if it's the biggest or whatnot, but it is. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to search more here. Let's see here. Can I single that one out? Which one is that? Let's single it out and see if there's a mirror. BUQ. Oh yeah, see, we got an echo of it down here. Okay, that should be good. Yeah, we need to have another barbecue with Moose, I agree. Another data site. Okay, I'm gonna ignore that result as well. Let's see if we can hone in on this one any better. Oh, that's the wormhole I'm at. Okay, so, and that is what? BYL. Okay, we're going to ignore that one.
Welcome to the Dragons.
When you're in a corp and stuff and you have a bunch of people scanning out space and can really work together on these things, you can map out all these pretty quick. Bobble Fruit, thank you for following. Welcome. Yeah, you can map them all out pretty quick. So, okay, let's look at this one only. Which one is that? It's CEM. Okay, so we've got also it also has a reflection. It's down here. And I always forget what the rules are on these, which one is which. There could be NPC versions with no rats. Oh. Okay, if I see any more, I already marked them off the list. Yeah, actually I've not done many wormholes out here, so or I mean I've not done the higher end data and relic sites. Well, here's another data site. Okay, so we'll scan this down all the way then. We'll see what it is. We'll look it up. we'll do some research and we'll look it up before just going into it. How do you know what class wormhole I use a site called Wormhole, wormhole.es, and it tells me that this is a C3 magnetron or something like that, which means that there's also some stuff different with it. So like my drone tracking and drone damage is not going to be nearly as much. So, but it has bonus for missiles. Okay, unsecured frontier receiver. What is that? Okay. This one's bad. All sleepers will auto-aggress. Okay. Well, this is why we looked it up.
Welcome to the Dragons. Welcome to the Dragons.
Okay, so we're going to leave that one alone. Ignore that result. Let's see what we can get here. Aries, thank you for following. Welcome. Don't know why Duke barked it out twice, but he likes you twice as much, apparently. Okay, a couple more signatures up here. Yeah, we'll, so I will scan them all down then, and I was thinking they were all deadly, so maybe they're not all deadly. But as I find them, we will scan them down. Gas site. Okay, we can ignore the gas site. So one of these is the wormhole going out. Out into Null. The other one could be a wormhole going someplace else or something. It's unknown.
Welcome to the
Unknown
Dragons.
Shots, thank you for following. Welcome. Duke again, barking twice. Let me see if I can reset that. So there's two of these here, so it's got to be the other one. One's a reflection. I'm at 4AU. Let's bring that down a little bit smaller. Yeah, I canceled the second bark of it. That one only it showed twice, so it showed it was going to do it a second time. Okay, it's a data site. Looks like we're already in pretty close. Let's get the rest of it. And remember, I have pretty high-end skills, so you come in here. There'll be some of these that like alphas would not be able to scan down and such. Yeah, I identified the site as soon as I did, and so I didn't scan it down twice. It's already removed from the list. And I bookmarked it in case I wanted back out. So I should be able to, if I bookmark all of these, the entrances and exits, that when I come in I should be able to go to them. Unsecured frontier receiver. Okay, that's also bad. So ignore the result. Okay, we have one thing left here. And it's got a echo. They're both right next to each other. That's kind of interesting. Echo sitting right next to itself. Let's try it. Wormhole. Okay, so this is going to Null. That's where we're going to go. That's our next spot. Because we've got going back, or we've got going to Null here. There are no other wormholes in here. No wormhole to wormhole going on. Do I still have the highest bounty? Yep.
Welcome
Like
to the
203 billion. Wolfric Langwith, thank you for following. Welcome. Hey, we got that all scanned down. Let's get my drones back. And let's see here. Am I going to bookmark that? Or do I just bookmark the other side? Probably just bookmark the other side, because if I'm going to come back through here, then I'm just going back in normal space. So, hey, we're going to work to within 10 of it. You want to land right on it. You don't know what's in here. Okay, we're going through. Probes come back to you when you jump out anyway? I didn't know that. Eve Scout, I'll pick up a lot. Somebody else mentioned that the other day. There's only one cosmic signature in here, and I'm on it. There's only 3 people in here. Okay, there's a lot of large warp disruptors. Let's find out where I'm at. So I'm up in Geminate. Who owns this? Synergy of Steel. owns this.
Warp drive active.
And you know that the channels for their intel channels, they see Marquee Dragon in here and probably going ape shit.
Warp drive active.
I'm just checking out these gates before I jump through.
Warp drive active.
No, actually, they know I'm here. I'm not in Null. Or I'm in Null, I'm not in a wormhole. They see me in local. They know I'm here. I tried Tripwire. Does Tripwire connect up so it'll automatically map them for you, or do you have to put all of them in now? Nothing on scan. Small warp disruptor. I'm the only one in here. I can just go.
Warp drive.
There's nothing to scan down in here. Or actually, 41 filtered. Let's see, are there any anomalies that I would really want to know about? Probably not. Not in this ship. One other person in here. There are 2 signatures. Okay.
Warp drive active.
Advent of Fate owns this system.
Warp drive active.
Those are named rats. You know what? I'm gonna get Pirate's Little Helper up here too. Somehow it's disappeared off of my thing here. That's crazy. Pirate's Little Helper, it disappeared on my system. Why would that happen? Uh, um, apparently, it's like Pirate's Little Helper completely uninstalled itself from my system. I don't get it. Wendell, yep, that's me. I'm a little bit stymied by this. I don't understand how an application could just disappear off of my system. So, I find that a little bit troubling. Why the hell would an application just disappear from my system? Just run the installer? I don't know that I have the installer with me. I'd have to go like download it again. I'm really, this is kind of irritating actually. So it has just completely disappeared from my system. I just updated it the other day. I use it all the time. I just did a search on my system and it's completely gone. And when I did a search with Cortana, which I'm not a real big fan of Cortana, okay, best match, Pirate's Little Helper, desktop app. I found it. For some reason it removed itself. It's crazy.
Welcome
Yeah, anyway.
to the Dragons.
I didn't uninstall it. I know I didn't uninstall it. Wendell, thank you for following. Welcome. And there it is. So I had it pinned to my taskbar and everything. Hey, so if you haven't seen Pirate's Little Helper, it's a nice little tool. Basically, it's going to get me information on the two people in here, one being me. And so this guy's Legion of Death, 3 years, 6 months. He has a good kill record, 104 kills, 67 losses. Let's see here. Last thing he was in on was a Raven 277 days ago, so I probably don't have much to worry about him. I'm going to move this to another monitor here. Does Windows 10 delete apps on its own? I mean, I don't understand why it would do that to me. In fact, that kind of shit pisses me off if it decided that something was bad. If it decides something's bad and it thinks it should be quarantined or something, it should give me a fucking notification of that so I can deal with it. So, anyway, just my 2 cents. Okay, let's analyze this stuff. Oh wait, we gotta bring up the map first. I told it to analyze and... well, maybe it'll find something. Look at that, and found a data site. Okay, well then, very good. Yeah, well, I used to have it pinned to my taskbar and everything. Okay, Central Gerstus Sparkling Transmitter. Let's scan down this other thing that's in here as well before we go and look that up. I'm going to want to look that up and see if it's dangerous. Yeah, I need not be burdened with managing my own PC. I can tell you that I'm not happy with how Windows is, but, you know, it's kind of like necessary.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Scrajanus Roto, thank you for following. Welcome. Yeah, maybe the updater removed it and failed to update it back. That could be. That could be. Another sparkling transmitter site. I don't know yet if these are dangerous or not. I'll scan this one the rest of the way down and then I'm going to search. Maybe you're in offline mode, Beamish. You have a question? Well, you can ask your question in chat there. Sometimes we do have live comms. Oh, and another signature just appeared. Okay. Well, let's scan that down as well. They're fine? Okay. Well. This one's being a little bit difficult. Relic site. All right. A little bit closer. Down to half AU. Ruined Gerstus Science Outpost. And so the guy is 6 years in an Estero. No kills. Oh.
Warp drive active.
Okay, so this other guy here, Globsnagger, he's here to do the same thing I'm doing. He's most likely in an Estero. He's going to run, though. He's never been in a fight.
Warp drive active.
He's still scanning shit down. Okay, he's scanning down the relic.
Warp drive active.
Okay, so that's Ruined Gerstus Science Outpost. Yeah, this is not what I'm going to do. He's also in an Estero. Oh, here's a Saber. Oh, and the Estero. There's no NPCs in these. Okay. I think that Saber's going to come back. I think the other guy... he's got his probes out. And this other guy here, see what his deal is. 7.5 years old. This is his space here. And let's see here. 75 kills, 24 losses. He killed an executor Navy issue. Okay. This guy's scanning down the other sites. The Saber warped away.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Voy, thank you for following. Welcome. Yeah, the Saber warped away.
Warp drive active.
Yes, they will jump me if I run the site. In fact, what I was going to do is I was going to jump the other guy. There's some weird pops I get in the audio. Okay, he's not scanning this one down. So he must be scanning this one down.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, locals have the site scanned down. Yeah,
Welcome to the Dragons.
they do. Citrum, thank you for following. Welcome. Well, and that relic one had just shown up. So I don't know how he knew it. Well, this one's been partly run. Hey. Well, maybe it's going to be time to move on. Even though I spent all that time scanning these down, that guy in a Saber, he will attack. He already knows where the locations are. And, oh, this Gobsnagger's guy... I didn't even notice that. He's part of the Alliance.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Yeah, okay, screw it. Yeah. Hey, well, I'm going to warp closer to
Warp drive active.
this gate here. I'm not going to warp all the way to it. Durzo Kato, thank you for following. Welcome. 242 viewers. If we hit 250, which I'm sure we will, we'll do another drawing for a brand new core account. Exclamation point ticket space 1 or higher in Twitch chat. And can get in on entry for this new account. This is a core account. It will upgrade an alpha to omega. worth about 20 bucks. Currently on sale for $5 in our store. And if you need any Plex or Aurum or new accounts, exclamation point bonus in Twitch chat, or there's a link in the description in YouTube where you can get get a bonus code along with a link to us,
Active.
and it'll give you some cash back on a purchase, and it also supports the show. So basically I warped to where I could view it and then head back on out. More incursion.
You cannot cloak your ship as you are being targeted by someone. Warp drive active.
See that? That Ares landed there on the gate. Oh, they've come in here now. Oh, they're looking for me. So, yeah, they've come looking for me. Just make it look like I'm scanning things down. So I bet that they are scanning things down as well. So I know for a fact that they're looking for me, because they all came in here. Yeah, I know it's leading to a dead end. Okay, so someone said that my probes will actually return to me if I warp out of system. Alright.
Warp drive active.
I left my probes out so they'd see him there at that other site and think I was still scanning it down.
You cannot cloak your ship as you are being targeted by someone. Warp drive active.
Woo! Yeah, I couldn't, Okay, they are chasing me. For sure.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, they targeted me before I could get cloaked. Oh shit. Fuck. Fuck me. God damn it. Yeah, they got me bubbled. I'm fucked. Good kill, guys. Oh, I just figured I could outrun them. There was not a bubble there when I came through earlier. So, and I remembered that, and so that's why I warped straight through. So, humbug. Yeah, well, you know, if I'd remembered that there was a bubble there, I mean, I don't think there was a bubble there when I came through before, because I came through that system. And so then they landed close enough to me to decloak me. They somehow decloaked me, and I don't know how, but they somehow decloaked me.
You, sir, rock.
Let's see. Future, thank you for subbing. I appreciate it. Let me hook you up. So, let's see here. $1,000 gold to you as a thank you for subbing and supporting the stream. You can use that for whatever you want, giveaways, dungeon raids, or even dancers. So, and everybody give it up for Future. Because of him, another 10 gold to everybody here. And it's time for another drawing. So, last call to get tickets in. Exclamation point, ticket space 1 or higher in Twitch chat. And you can get in on the drawing for a brand new account. It's a core new account. It will upgrade your Omega, or your Alpha to Omega if you've never been Omega before. Or you can just create a new account right off the bat with it. It's worth about 20 bucks. Except for they're on sale right now in our store for $5. And that lasts a couple more days. That kind of pisses me off. They got me good. See, part of the problem is that I'm a big prize for them.
Welcome to the Dragons.
You know. So I'm a big prize for them, being #1 bounty. Yeah, they landed on the bubble right on top of me. Yeah, and that could very well be. Aromar, thank you for following. Welcome. By the way, you do need to be a follower to win. Okay, so I'm going to go grab another drink. And, yeah, I may need to cover my current location. Let me think about that. So that's why I normally run triple screen, and that's why I need to get those other video cards. It's a perfect example of why. Because I don't have the horsepower to run those off-screen, off-show. So, okay, so I'm going to grab another drink, and then we'll draw as soon as I sit back down. That Bubba Gang's asking, what about the store? There's a link in the description in YouTube, or exclamation point bonus in Twitch chat. Yeah, so there's a link to our store, and then there's a bonus code, which will give you cash back. And anytime you use that bonus code, it also will directly support the show. So you get a little bit of credit back for future purchases, and it supports the show. So, of course, I appreciate it. I will be right back.
Welcome to the Dragons. Welcome to the Dragons. Welcome to the Dragons. Welcome to the Dragons.
Okay, I'm back. Shedrix and Wintrell, thank you for following. Welcome. It's funny, I still hear the external noises of the system here when I'm dead. Or my pod. Where am I at?
Welcome to the Dragons.
Fuck, I don't even know where the hell I'm at. Oh, I'm at Omino. Shit. It's going to be a little bit of a trek to get another ship. I forgot that I had reset here. Okay, we're going to do the drawing. Closing it. And drawing. And, Rayanna? Looks like you're not a follower. Let's verify that. Yeah, as of 9:44 a.m. No, I show a follow. Just doesn't show on the show because it's just a follow just now. I'm giving it to you. It was right here. I did a search for it and I was able to. Yeah, there it is. It takes a minute for it to get onto the show, so I'm just going to assume you did that right beforehand.
Welcome to the Dragons.
I know you say you weren't following. I'm going to be nice. Okay, so. Okay, so congratulations. There we go. And then find that in your Twitch mail. So, now if you missed out on that one, don't worry. Another one's starting. We'll draw again at 350 viewers. So, yeah.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Okay, now, Plumpaman, thank you for following. Welcome.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Man, I'm getting these double notifications again. Not sure why. I don't know if that's a Twitch thing or if that's an error in our bot. Hey. So, I'm gonna need to go get another ship. There's one of the golden pods. If you need a golden pod, we're the only ones that have them. You can buy them from our store. So, unfortunately, I had a full set of improved in my guy. So that's not 309 million. That's more like 500 million. They got a really good kill there. So they got a 61 million bounty. And 106 million on this. More like 130 million. Damn, that's a loss. Win some, you lose some. No risk, no reward. King Kush. Type in exclamation point bonus. Or, actually, I don't want to go there. I wanted to go to a station, but okay, we'll jump through. What's the worst that can happen? They can pod me again? I ain't got nothing to lose. So, yeah, exclamation point, bonus, and you get a link to us. Look in the Eve category. It's like second item down in the Eve category. So, it comes with some other stuff as well. Okay, let's go get ourselves a ship. My golden pod's so shiny because it's brand new.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Welcome to the Dragons.
So, Antonisk, thank you for following. Welcome. Saw that there was actually some skins for these, which I thought was kind of interesting. I have one back at Jita. Yeah, I'm not sure that I would really feel like I need to skin this ship, though. I looked at that and I'm like, oh, really? Okay. Yeah, I do my cursor like this because especially on bright screens and running in 4K, it is definitely
Warp drive.
easy to lose track of your mouse. When you lose track of it and you need to click on something desperately to save your ship, it's horrible. Stream finished.
Welcome.
Why do you
to
say
the
that?
Dragons.
Soul Carnage, thank you for following. Welcome. Yeah, I'm showing my location, and there's as little as a 6-second delay. Refresh there in Jira. So, yes. Suppose that I could do that. For the moment. But, you know, in all honesty, they can still see my navigation here and everything, so they still know where I'm going. My donation link is broken. It worked the other day. Let's see here.
You, sir, rock.
Rufus, thank you for following. Streamer has not configured a payment gateway. Hey, they must have some sort of outage or something, because I've been using this for more than a year.
Warp drive active.
Apparently my authorization to Twitch with them expired or something. I'm looking at it. Rufus, thank you for subbing, buddy. Alright. I'm gonna hook you up. There is 1,000 gold to you as a thank you for the support.
Welcome to the Dragons.
And there's some sort of outage going on. I can't authorize either.
Welcome to the Dragons.
So, 1,000 gold. Use that for whatever you want. Dungeon raids, giveaways, dancers. Your choice. Everybody give it for Rufus. Because of them, another 10 gold to everybody here in their honor. So I appreciate that support.
Warp drive
Okay.
active.
Well, it's great to see me not giving up on, I have money to buy another ship, and I will. So, and that dude Adam and Renixer, thank you for following. Welcome. There was an error signing me in. Of course.
You, sir, rock.
Ah, Antonisk has joined the sub train as well. All right. Okay. Let's try that donation link again. Now it's working. Donation link fixed. Thank you for bringing that up. Now, Antonisk, new sub as well. Pretty cool.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Gonna hook you up as well. $1,000 gold to you. I really recommend the dancers, exclamation point dancers. But careful, you may not get what you're looking for. Use it on dancers, giveaways, dungeon raids, your choice. And then everybody give it up for Antonisk. Because of them, another 10 gold to everybody here in their honor. So thank you, thank you. And Hirogoroshi, thank you for following, welcome. So we'll buy another one, and we're going to head out again. And then, if I get sniped really hard like that again, I mean, I'm not saying that was a stream snipe. It's just that if they were watching the stream, then I'd had, you know, they're only 6 seconds behind, as little as 6 seconds behind. And so they're able to figure things out pretty good. And most people recognize my name and know I stream and stuff. Gilmere had a good Christmas? Yes. Thank you for asking. Hope you did as well. So I'm warping to another location, and then I'll warp in from there. Keeps me from hitting the normal channels, pathways in, and getting alpha'd by somebody right at landing. Did I get for Christmas anything I wanted? You know, I didn't ask for anything from anyone. And we spent most everything on the kids and not ourselves. So, but I did get one thing, and it was I went to this great
Welcome
conference.
to the Dragons.
It was really good, really good. Really glad I did that. Thermal X, thank you for following. Welcome.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Yeah, we will be doing
You, sir, rock.
Shroud of the Avatar next. And thank you for whoever purchased from the store. I appreciate the support. Okay, now let's just buy another one. Can I explain my 200 billion bounty? It's because people like me. Started out as a troll. I'm going, what the hell are you guys doing putting bounty on me? Why not use a ligature? What is a ligature? Now,
Hail to the dragon, baby. Marquise bitches are going to enjoy some new bling.
all right. So what's going on there? Blazemonger, 16 bucks. 350 is better than 334. Thank you, buddy, for the support. Working toward the new video cards. So, and that in honor of Blazemonger making that donation. It's 160 gold to everybody here. Everybody can tell Blazemonger thank you. And that'll, once we got that done, that'll be an improvement for the show. Let's see here. You are handing me a ligature. Okay, I'm going to look at this thing. So, I'll look at this. Let me update one thing here first, though. And so, yes, it puts us at 350. All right. So, again, Blazemonger, thank you for that donation. And then, this looks like it was also from you. Okay, so integrated analyzer. Okay, so basically what you're saying is to take these out, because you think that I don't need the strength of Tech 2, and to put this in. Okay. So there's the ligature. Now, oh, what's this now, Blazemonger? I'm trying to think of what I should put in that other slot if I'm gonna do this. And oh, is this one a nicer version? Blazemonger, what are you giving me all this stuff for? See, this one's 21 million, and so this one is 41 million. Range 6,000. Oh, it has a little bit more range on it. I would assume that it's a little bit stronger as well. Now we're up to 150 million on the value of the ship. On a ship that we're probably going to lose. So maybe I should take my armor thing there and put an ancillary rep in and then power source there. Let me think about that. Let me look at these other. Yeah, kind of like this right here. Small ancillary armor repairer, and then small booster. Oh, this is a dual rep. Yeah. These analyzers are way better. Okay. By using Estero, why not a T3? Why would I want to take out a T3 and spend $500 million or more when I can do it with this at a lot lower cost? Yeah, let's see if we can fit this up.
Welcome to the Dragons. Welcome to the Dragons.
Just put those two things in, then I'm going to ghost the rest. Where'd the other one go that I bought? Did I buy it at a different station or something? So, Cosmographic, thank you for following. Welcome. Okay, so why can't I see this?
Welcome to the Dragons.
I think I ended up buying more. Holy cow, these are expensive. Uses 8. How goes the exploring? See me fitting a new ship? Man, there's a lot of stuff here. Okay, let's I have 18 seconds on this thing. Well, I guess that's assuming I'm running everything, which I wouldn't be. Okay, so how did I die? I got caught out in Null. They chased me down. Okay. I think this looks like a pretty interesting fit. My DPS is down, but my survivability goes up. Okay, so thank you for these extra modules here. We're going to try it. Now, our 200's the highest, the biggest it'll fit in a small. Well, it says we can do 400. How much does this recharge? $200 gigajoules. And what are my total? How do you see what your total is on your ship? 400. Okay. And so how many of these modules does it fit? There's 2 of them. The other one would be 400. So it'd replace the whole thing at once. Probably don't need to do that. When you do exploration for a living, in Eve, the cost of a Tengu is really peanuts against the benefits and rewards. Yeah. Okay, well. Yeah, no, I think 200s are fine. I think 200s are fine. We're going to take up the majority of room with these. So there's 30. So it'd last quite a while. I'm not going to bring extra drones with me.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Fit cap battery instead. What is a cap
Welcome
battery?
to the Dragons.
Yeah, I don't know that this will give me what I need, though. Because this will give me some more time on my capacitor, but it won't allow me to pump it like I can with this. Yeah, I don't think a cat battery is quite right for this. So this also provides newt resistance. It's just that it has a reload time. And see, I'm going to be turning this on whenever I activate my armor repairer. And then while that's reloading, I'll be using the ancillary. Or vice versa. So, Tainted Beast and Whiskey Jack, thank you for following. Welcome. For some reason, we're getting doubles in from Twitch today. I don't know why. I've reset my bot a couple times thinking it was it, but... Okay, I think this is probably okay. I actually have some room left in my CPU and power grid. But we're at 190 million for this Estero now. Which is getting kind of high in cost. What is this module called? ZUGMA. Okay, well, there we go. I think this is what we're going to try. And so thanks for the suggestions, guys. Oh, I'm still in simulation? Wait, what? I thought I fit this shit. Okay. Okay, there we go. I've got a bit of nanite paste here. Last long on that. Let's see. And that takes how much per? 8. So 40. So 4 more. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, oh, now I'm in simulation again. How did I get the fuck did I get in simulation again? It's kind of this mix of what's really there and what's in the simulation. Hey, there we go. We are good. Oh, one more thing. Let's change the skin on here. There we go. Okay. Eldest Troll, catch you later. Yeah, I kept doing that. I kept clicking on that just not realizing what I was doing. Okay, well, we're going to set a destination here. And then just going to head out that direction. So before I undock, though, I'm going to step away for just a moment. And so, hey, I will be right back, and then we're going to undock and go do this. So in my new ship, because it's the second Estero I've lost in like 3 days. Lovely, huh? Be right back. Okay. So here we go. Hello, JJ.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Or Zach, you got a new 1080 for Christmas? Kind of overkill for Eve? Yeah, especially if you're running just a 1080. If you're running 4K, it does well. And, yeah, I want to move back to running all three of these screens at 4K each. So that's why I'm going for the dual 1080s. I'll SLI them. Okay, nothing on scan.
Warp drive active.
Alright. Looks like we've got another sub. Duke hasn't barked it out yet. Trihex has subscribed. Look you up. Trihex giving you 1,000 gold as a thank you. Spend that on whatever you want, including dancers or dungeon raids or giveaways. And then everybody give it up for Trihex. Because of them, you all got another 10 gold. I don't know why Duke hasn't barked it out yet, but I'm assuming he will. Okay, a couple signatures here, 35 people in here. I'm gonna go one more jump.
Warp drive active.
Let's set up my drones. One signature in here. Okay, well, let's scan it down. Okay, start with that. Most likely this is a wormhole. Out here, the good stuff gets gobbled up pretty quick. We're so close to Jita. Oh, it's a gas site. Pfft. Okay. Pull that stuff back.
Warp drive active.
You, sir, rock.
Whisket. New sub. Alright. How about that? Now, how come that sub didn't get barked out? He got gypped. I don't know why Duke missed it. Twitch has been having some issues today. Can't quite explain it. Can't quite explain it. So, uh-oh. Vacuum cleaner's running. I have to shut my office door here. Just a second here. Whisket, hooking you up. 1,000 gold. Use that on whatever you want, including dancers. And then 10 gold to everybody here in Whisket's honor. Everybody tell Whisket thank you. I thank you for that support. So, all right. Hey, give me just a moment here. I'm gonna grab my lunch and shut my office door. It's about to get noisy. Be right back.
Right there in front of you, I've been right there waiting on you to see the sign in red.
Okay. So, let's look at what we got in here.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Making you homesick with that video? I shot that out, that was in Florida, I think. Mitski, thank you for following. Welcome. Oh my goodness. JJ, thank you for the 50 bits. And apparently his bits are frozen. 5 gold to everybody here in JJ's honor to unfreeze his bits. I don't even know, man. It just sounds funny. And Brain Manager trying to warm JJ's Canadian bits. Another 50-bit donation. Another 5 gold to everybody here. You guys. You're crazy. Hey, it's a wormhole. I'll take it.
Welcome to the Dragons. Welcome to the Dragons.
All right. So, Nawinta, thank you for following. Welcome. You aspire to have a man cave as awesome as mine someday? Yeah, well, thank you. Okay, we got that scanned down. Go check it out.
Active.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Roger, Nastar and Adud.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Thank you for following. Welcome. There are people that just went through.
Welcome
That
to
noise
the
was.
Dragons.
I'm gonna give it a minute here.
Welcome to
See
the
what's going on.
Dragons.
See if they're going through like battleships or something like that, trying to close it. So we have to wait about a minute and a half, I think. Hope you guys don't mind me eating in front of you, by the way. Lena, thank you for following. Welcome. Hey, for those asking for my current fit, there it is in live shows. So we're waiting just a minute. I want to see what else comes through. Because if there's a camp on the other side, I need to know it. I need to kind of... If they're coming through with battleships to try and close this, I'm not going in there. You have to know what I'm eating? I went out for Chinese food last night. It's a little General Tao's. Yeah, I got a fancy dual analyzer so I can fight better. Hey, well, I don't see anybody else coming through. Yeah, you close them by taking high volume ships through or using Higgs. The amount of there's only so much volume that can go through each wormhole before it closes. When it does, then when it's closed, it'll open up again somewhere else. Okay, so we've got a lot of signatures in here. That wormhole's probably where I'm at right now. Yep. Would say so. No. This is where I'm at. LQZ. So LQZ, we can ignore that one. And then we are going to bookmark this so that we can get back out. And then, what have we got here? We got something, another wormhole scan down, pretty close. We'll look this system up in just a moment. Okay, so now class 1. Got to be able to do most everything in here. Cool. It's good. Okay, we're going to ignore the gas site. We are going to pay attention to that relic site, though. Jakku, I did not catch your previous message. Let me look. So, any tips for finding a C1, C2 wormhole? Keep trying to get to Pravi. Catch, but you keep getting killed by gate camps. Well, I mean, it's just really luck of the draw. You have to scan and then you find it. On the site on their main page that's linked, it should work. Let me look. Really? This is the main page. Is this like a different search though? No. So the main page does not have any info. At least none that I'm seeing. I don't like Dalpa's site, Beamish. I like Dalpa, I don't like his site. Null, you get a different message than I do. Forgotten perimeter power array. Where did I just type all of that? Lovely. Recommended ship is a Drake. Okay. Oh, hey, Blazemonger. Okay, so my IP was showing. Lovely. That's why I never bring that site up on the show. I'm just a comedy of errors today. Well, I'm gonna have to change my IP tonight. Okay. Let's try and scan this other one down here. Is Pasta GG updated? So is Pasta GG updated? I know it uses the Wormholes code, but I wonder if they've updated that one. Data site. Okay. You realize I've not completed one site successfully today. Isn't that shitty? Get this on the next one here. Pasta's just using the code, so it means they're both down. So I knew about that other pasta site. Some people had told me that the pasta site was better, but I was like, okay. Central Sancha Command Center. Excuse me. Alright, let me do something here. Hey, I'm no longer going to show that browser on here. Not right now. And that is a Central Sancha Command Center. Let's see here. Yeah, I figured it'd be good to do that one. Okay. I'm gonna leave my stuff out here. I'm gonna warp near that one.
Warp drive active.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Z Windler, thank you for following. Welcome. There's someone here. An Amicus. Galanti T1 frigate. We're going to engage him if I can get close enough. I'm moving too slow. That way. Hey. See what kind of loot we got there.
To execute this function.
You didn't notice my scanner probes or nothing. That's all the loot I got? Nothing from his ship? That's weird. Hey. Yeah, he totally didn't see nothing. He did not see me coming. I was gonna try and sneak up on him cloaked, but he was just moving too fast for me. So he must have been an alpha. This dude is brand new. I sent him I sent him 10 million. Funds to get a new ship. So, now I shall finish the site.
You need to be within range to execute this function.
Gee whiz. Well, that's 2.5 million on that one.
You need to be within range to execute this function.
Why is there only one slot on these? One utility slot. Is that just the way it is in wormhole space? Why does this not orbit? You know, tell it to orbit the damn thing and it just keeps approaching them. Or I'm doing something wrong. Hey, so cleared that one out. Bounty placed on me, of course. Okay. No real big bounties. These are just all bounties so that people can get a notification when I die. Combined Daddy Relic and only has one slot. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I don't usually use all of them, so... Yeah. Which microwarp drive do I use? I don't know. This is Y-T8. It's highest meta. Tech 1. Okay, so they have one utility slot. That's the downside. Yeah, that's fine. I can just work it a little bit different. No problem. So, okay, well, good to get that one done up. Now, we'll continue. The guy said he never looks whenever he's hacking. Said he should have been checking his D-scan, if you guys didn't see that. I know it's kind of hard to see it on when I'm running 4K here. Let's see if we can get it in here like this. Thing just blew up. Okay, some sort of cosmic signature here. More bounties. Basically putting those small bounties on me, it's a gas site. It'll give you a ping every time I die. Maybe it even tells what the bounty payout was. I don't recall. Rule of 6 states, if you have a node surrounded by 6 nodes, it is safe. If it is not, that means the core is within 1 node. Okay. Very good. I'm going to try and remember that. This could still just be a reflection that I'm on. It's hard to say.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Caleb McIntosh, thank you for following. Welcome.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Another gas site. Okay, one more cosmic signature left. Hey, they just happen to be right next to each other. They were not mirrors. How interesting is that? They're not a reflection.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Novu Fleur, thank you for following. Welcome.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Duke is barking it out twice sometimes. There's been some weird stuff with Twitch today. When is that new? But anyway, data site. Yeah. So, just the way it is. And we're getting a little bit closer here.
Welcome to the Dragons. Welcome
Not Jack.
to the Dragons.
Thank you for following. Welcome. Unsecured perimeter amplifier. Okay. So, was a Blazemonger telling me to not do unsecured? So, that is that. So there's another wormhole. Let's go take a look at it.
Drive active.
There are scan probes out. Don't know how close they are, though. Doesn't really matter, I guess. There's nothing else left in here to scan. And I don't know where this this goes, but we're gonna find out. This is the only other option I have, really. Hello, Dalton.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Old Scallywag, thank you for following. Welcome. Hey, so we're back in high sec. What overview do I use? I can drop it in live shows. It's an overview that I got probably 3 years ago, and I've just been editing it ever since. So we are in high sec.
Welcome to the Dragons.
So it's best to ask me questions, guys, on the shows and not in the live shows channel. So I only look in the live shows channel when I need to. And so Jackhammer. If you get into live shows, LIVESHOWS in game, get into that channel in game. Let me know when you're in there. Say hello, and I can share my overview with you in there. Hey, combat, cosmic signature. Awesome. There's nothing here for me. Pull those back in. And let's go to map here. So that was actually a pretty nice thing, because I went from all the way up here to down here through one wormhole. Not a bad little thing there. So
Warp drive active.
I'm gonna drop my loot off. Oh, Arteris. I missed the cheer. Man, feeling a little out of it today. Just a little bit. But cheer of 150 bits. Thank you, Arteris. I appreciate it. And that is 15 gold to everybody here in your honor.
Request accepted.
So thank you. And Cakes tepid? Cakes tepid. I don't know. I don't know if I'm putting the right emphasis on the correct syllable. Cakes tepid, thank you for following. Welcome. So, kind of just as a rule, since I do like to take on some fights, is I just drop off stuff as I get a chance to. And so it's only 4.9 million worth, but you know, kind of the way I do it, just drop shit off. So, such a pretty ship, huh? Yeah, it's actually not bad. I like it. Yeah, I'm gonna grab another drink and then come back out, and we're gonna look for some more trouble to get into. Be right back.
Recognize what the rest of your life looks like. Right there in front of you, I've been right there, waiting on you to see the sign in red.
Okay. So, here we go again. It's like I have a second Eve client running or something like that. Those wormhole sounds are staying with me. Even when I dock up. It's kind of strange.
Warp drive active.
So dropping off my loot, you know what happens is I end up with shit all over the place. But then when I need money, I'm like, I will get transport out and start picking it all up or whatnot. I've done that before. Lots of people here. One cosmic signature. Sure, well, let's see what it is. I think I'm pretty close to a Mar. As an NT guy, is training a freighter or jump freighter worth it? Freighter, definitely. You need to be able to get your product to market. Here's another wormhole. Okay, we're going to go in there. You need to be able to get your product to market after you manufacture it. If you want to pay others to haul it, fine. You know, build that into your costs, but otherwise, it's good to have a freighter. And sometimes you just need a little move done, or you need it done right away and you want to do it. Jump freighter, you don't necessarily need a jump freighter unless you are going to be moving stuff in and out of Null or low. If you're a high-sec manufacturer, you don't need it. But if you are a Null manufacturer, you do need it. I have 2 jump freighter characters. So, actually I have 3 jump freighter characters and I own 2 jump freighters. I just sold one of mine. Oh yeah, and always start out with the DST, Deep Space Transport. Yes, train into that first before you train into a freighter. Slem has really good advice there. Hey, we're going for this wormhole. Like the others, we're going to go look at it first and see what's going on here.
Active.
I was feeling a little foggy. Decided to get a little caffeine, even though I quit caffeine a couple months ago. Every once in a while is okay, I suppose. There is a venture here at the wormhole. Interesting. Looks like he's going away from it. His velocity is 2, now 0. Do you think he's going to go in? I think so. Let's go chase him. He got away. He would be hard to catch anyway. There is absolutely nothing on scan near here. Venture going into a wormhole. Imagine that. Yeah, maybe he's... I don't know, what would he be mining with that would be worth it? Okay, let's first LKX. I'm gonna ignore the one that I came through. I have bookmarked it already. So, did I check his fit? I'd have to kill him to check his fit. Gas sites, okay. Here comes the Venture. Is he flying back in? I'm gonna have a really hard time catching him. When I know who he is, I have his name here. He must be a new player. Or newer player. Us old players never make that mistake. Right? Okay, so there's another wormhole here. We will scan that down. Is combat venture still a thing? We've done it before. Yeah, you can do it. It's not very effective all on its own. But, yeah, battle ventures. But it can be done. Okay, scan down that other wormhole. Now, let's take this next one here. What is that? Come on. FKE. Okay, we got a mirror of it. So what's the rule? One nearest the planet is the real one? There he is. So it's like a normal venture. The dot furthest away from the center of the probes. Okay, so I am looking at the mirror here. FKE. Another wormhole. Okay. Well then. I'm looking for aliens? No. Not finding much alien life out here.
Welcome to the Dragons.
I'm Warlock. Thank you for following. Welcome. Another wormhole. Wow. Okay. Well, I guess we'll scan that one down too. We're gonna have our choices if we want to leave here. Huh. Yeah, did you guys see that video of the Nix that quick locked my jump freighter? I got those.
Welcome to the Dragons.
That was something I highlighted that. Almost lost like 8 or 9 billion there. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. That's still going to be too small. Another wormhole? Is it? This must be Wormhole R Us, man. So the last thing then, if that other guy is coming back in and out of here, getting, you know, huffing gas or whatnot, maybe I should have scanned down the gas site and I could have gotten a kill, huh? Still could. I could show anything that's ignored. Okay, so last one here, WPN. I do that too. I buy stuff up at fire sale and then move it. High second, sell it. In fact, Slim, do you do anything in the area of Stain? I have, I don't know, many billions worth of ships there that I purchased that I'd sell you cheap. I'm moving. I'm just decided I'm not gonna go down. I'm not gonna take any jump freighters down there to take it. I just moved my jump freighters up north, so, and it's taken me 2 days, literally 2 days, to get my jump freighter up to Declan from Stain, because I had to make all of the route and everything. What ship best for starting out hauling? I like the Aquator. I like the Galante route because there's a lot of options there. There's the gas site. Okay, so let's go look at that gas site. And then We're gonna go see if we can catch that guy. Careful, I might get attacked. Yeah. What's new?
Warp drive active.
Yes, I have a stealth bomber. I have a couple stealth bombers. And I would love to do a stealth bomber fleet someday. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Okay, there are a couple of ships here. How does one ninja this? You know? With these things here. What does he do? Does he wait a while? And then they just disappear? They take off? Did we even look at what this this is? Was this a C1? I don't remember. Total assets of 115 billion now. I don't know what my total is. I have spent a lot of money lately. A lot of money. They spawn after a few minutes. You gotta kill them. Yeah, I don't know if I could kill these guys. Yeah, I'm wondering what I'm at now. You know, so I've got my application here. Let's see here. I use JEV assets to track it. I'll bring it up. And this is also what I use to see where my product is and everything. I have some stuff that I think I'm going to just sell off rather than haul out. I sold off my jump freighter that was down in Stain. I'm keeping some holdings down there. But it includes, I have 2 carriers down there. And so, update this. About a half hour, we're going to be switching over to Shroud of the Avatar, and going to be inviting anybody into the party who has a need for making stuff at the Obsidian Forge. So, three carriers and one dread. I am going to buy a dread too. So, yeah, I've been looking at that. I got to figure out making more money. So, yeah. I'm just going to put this stuff on the market probably, or, you know, to one of you guys that want to make some money off of it, you know, at a good price or something. Where you can make a profit. And it's all in NPC Null. So this guy's not coming back. Awakened patrollers. How bad do you think they are? Well, these are drones. They're bad. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm going to start up a certain manufacturing again and mining. So I'm moving a mining fleet into Null. So this is JEVE assets. I know it's really hard to see on the screen. It's in 4K. This application doesn't scale. And so if I were just using it on my own, I'd use it on a different monitor that was at like 1080p or something. But it allows me to use the tracker portion to see my net worth total. I'm at 151 billion right now. And that's across pretty much all my characters. I don't track my alphas on here. But I'm able to load in all of my characters in here. And so... yeah, and I was at 162, so I've gone down by 12 billion, 11 billion. And then you use the tools in here for the tree. And then this is all of my assets here. So in the forge, I have 53 billion in there. Lone Trek, I have 22 billion. 8 of that, or 9 of that being my jump freighter that got alpha'd. That's sitting in a station right there I haven't done anything with lately. Apparently I have a lot of stuff in domain. Stain, it looks like I have about 10 billion left in Stain. And I want to sell off all this stuff that I have in G-ME. 3.8 billion worth, sitting in a station there. That I'd sell for like 3 billion. It includes a carrier, an Archon, Scorpion Navy issue, Stratios, Guardian, a couple of claws, and there's a lot of materials. So yeah, I'd love to just sell that stuff off. 3.8 billion. Someone could make 800 million hauling it out to high sec. Its volume though is 14 million. You have to break down the ships and bust out the the rigs. So all of those have Tech 2 rigs in them, unfortunately. For the most part, I think they all have Tech 2 rigs in them. Hey, well, this guy's not coming back. I haven't seen him coming back, so I guess what we're gonna do is we're going to bookmark these other wormholes. So many wormholes in here. The name of the app is located, so for those of you looking for that app, in YouTube, it's in the description, there's a link to it, and in Twitch, underneath the video, it's called JEVE Assets. It stands for Java Eve Assets. Hey, we're going to go into Wormhole 2.
Warp drive active.
So we're getting pretty close to doing the final drawing for Eve. And so exclamation point ticket space 1 or higher in Twitch chat will get you in on the drawing for a brand new core account. And so excuse me, man, I have not been able to get rid of this cough since I was sick. I'm not really sick anymore, but still have this cough. You do need to be a follower. Okay, there's a few more signatures in here. Let's save location. Do a little scan here. There is a Vexor Navy issue. And there's a Ritaru. What is a Ritaru? Never heard of that before.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Rizix Gaming, thank you for following. Welcome.
Welcome to the Dragons.
So, yeah, exclamation point, ticket space 1 or higher in Twitch chat. This will upgrade your Alpha to Omega. And it also, let's see, it's worth about 20 bucks. Right now we have them on sale for $5 in our store, which is a really great deal if you're wanting to try being Omega. Or you just, for $5, want to take your training on your Alpha and double it to the Omega speed for even a month, and then let it go back to Alpha. Just remember what stuff you're don't train anything that you can't use while you're Alpha. And
welcome to the Dragons.
Then anyway, the more tickets you put in, the more chances you have to win. So
welcome
also
to the Dragons.
If you need Plex or Aurum, new accounts, any of that, exclamation point bonus in Twitch chat, or there's a link in the description in YouTube. Get the bonus code that's with the link to our store, and use that, and you can get cash back on your purchase, so that you'll actually have money to put towards your next purchase. Or some people, when they buy 28 Plex, yeah, and then they get a couple of Plex for free, whatnot. So I had somebody buy a 12x Plex using purely credit a while back.
Welcome to
it's
the
kind of surprising
Dragons.
to see that, but there it was. And I apologize for Duke barking things out twice. I don't know, man. So, Lewis Northmore,
Welcome
thank you for
to the
following.
Dragons.
Clam Chowder, Chris, and Cupid. Thank you, thank you. Oh yeah, Daniel bought the... Yeah, he bought quite a bit of Plex to get the 12X for free, but he was able to do that. So, okay. So we'll draw here in a few minutes. Oh, you bought a second soda can. Oh, okay. You bought a big one. Okay. Yeah. Well, that all works. Yeah, we have some Shroud of the Avatar accounts. I kid you not. You can drop $5,000 on one of those accounts.
You, sir, rock.
Shroud of the Avatar. You're gonna be able to see it here coming up shortly. We're gonna be showing it on the show, and also the giveaway in there is another one of the Marquee Dragon masks. So let's see here. Fa just resubbed 14 months in a row. That's 140 gold to everybody here in Fa's honor. But give it for Fa. Tell him thank you. And buddy, I thank you for that extended support. Ooh, we do need a whiskey command, Davo. You know, if you guys ever want to write commands like that, send them to me in Twitch mail or something like that. Of something that should be said, I'll review it, and if it looks good, I will put the command in. So, and then Daniel will not be the only one with the mask after that. He's had it for a week, where he's the only one, which I think is pretty cool. So, JUV. Okay. One that's closest to the center of the... No, wait. JUV must be... That's the wormhole I'm on. Did I not mark that? Okay.
Welcome to
Or
the
that
Dragon.
result. We're going to focus on this one. I don't know. I hope that this is a data or relic site that I can do. Otherwise, we're kind of running out of time. So, Daniel, have you gotten a lot of comments on that in game? People have been oohing and awing over it. Have people been offering to buy it from you? Why can you spend $1,000 on Shroud? No, it doesn't. Well, it does have something like Plex. Well, it has gold or whatever, but no, people want big property in there, and so they spend money on it. You know, it's entertainment dollars at their finest. Kodos are kind of Plex, you're right. Innes, thank you for following, welcome. Come on, give me a hit here. Oh, Laz asked you about it. Yeah, I'm sure he did. Okay, let's see, which one is this? ZKE. So this is the one we're going for. Does Starter Code Pack work for Steam accounts? Can you play for free on Steam? I mean, the answer is yes. If it's an alpha account, then yes. Oh, it's a data site. Great, we're going to do this. If it's not a sleeper. Otherwise, we're going to do our drawing and be done. So, yeah, you just have to log in to the Eve site to apply it, is all. So, yes, it will work for that, and it'll upgrade you from Alpha to Omega as long as you've never been Omega before. If you've been Omega before, then it I don't think it'll work. Although I haven't tried since I made the changes. But I suspect it won't work. They were supposed to give me some more information on that this month, and I didn't get it. So let's see. Unsecured information. Okay, so I can't do that one. That one's gonna fight me back. Okay, folks, let's do this drawing in Eve. And I'm going to head back out. So, last call, exclamation point, ticket space 1 or higher in Twitch chat. And you can get that. Red, will you get the URL done up for the next show? So that those on YouTube that want to follow over can. Let me see here if I can type it in now if they fixed that. No, it nixed my URL again. Man, this is so bad. It's like telling me that I can't do this.
Warp drive active.
You can multi-box on Steam, but they have to be. Hide myself. They have to be Omega accounts. You can only have one Alpha account running. Can't multi-box with Alpha accounts. Now I think I'm back in high sec. Yep, back in high sec near Amar. Okay, and I had some assets out here, I think. No, I dropped them off someplace else. Hey, I'm one jump from Amar. I'm going to Amar.
Warp drive active.
Okay, so everybody should have their tickets in by now. I've got it all written up. So I'm closing it. Closing. Drawing. And Whisket. Congratulations, Whisket. You are the winner. So check your Twitch mail. You'll find it contained within. There you go. Okay. So... Wow, that wormhole's only one jump away from Amar. That's a pretty good place there. Okay, so we are going to change gears here. Ooh, whoops, I didn't mean to grab that. Have to grab my camera.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Okay. Oh, look at all these skins I have here. Ooh, this one's worth 122 million. Holy cow. The Confessor, Cold Iron. No, 200 million. Holy shit. I had no clue. That was one of them that I got from that other stuff. We get an honorable mention for winning with 2 tickets now. Crazy Locha. I don't know. I mean, we had somebody win a couple days ago with 1 ticket. Yeah, it sure is a beautiful skin. I probably should sell
dragons.
that. I don't know. Most of these
to the
are
dragons.
not quite worth as much. Oh, and look at this. Blood Raider, Cerebral. I have 8 of them here. Wow. Those didn't get used. I don't think I can consume any of them. Yep, it expired a month ago. Damn, I had 8 of them here. Are people still buying them? $200,000 disc is what they're buying them for. Why are people still buying them? As souvenirs or something? Okay. So, Picarius, thank you for following. Welcome. Okay, so we are going to switch gears here. We're going to switch over to Shroud of the Avatar. And Red, if you could post that. Yes, that's the new URL that Red has posted in YouTube chat. And because you guys get the pleasure of having to change a URL, I don't like it that it happens that way, but I don't have any control over it either. And then we're going to hop into Shroud of the Avatar. You guys on Twitch don't need to go anywhere. And we're going to continue on. We're going to the Obsidian Forge. And so we're going to take a group down to the Obsidian Forge, which is a little bit hard to get to, and then it's hard to stay alive down there. But basically, it's we're gonna try and keep people alive while working the forge there. It'll be fun. So, okay, give me 2 minutes, and we'll be back up with Shroud of the Avatar. And so, be right back.